Good afternoon, Samurai. Welcome to the stream, welcome to the channel, welcome to the Vortex. My name is Ezio and I will be your guide this afternoon as we venture forth into worlds, into realms very much well-travelled at this point. Hail to each and every one of you, be you a chatter, be you a lurker, be you watching live here on Twitch or in the YouTube archives. And for those of you who are joining us from the YouTube archives, hopefully you're enjoying what you're seeing on the channel at the moment. Hopefully you'll consider hitting that like button, leaving a comment, maybe even subscribing to the channel. It all certainly helps us out. And if you're watching live here on Twitch, welcome. And, well, if you enjoy what you see, hopefully you'll consider hitting that follow button. But the decision in either case will always be yours. For those of you who couldn't join us on the previous leg of our journey, we ventured forth across the streets of Night City, and okay, we basically just ground out a few more levels in Valentino Alley and wasted a bunch of time with the arcade games. And this afternoon, we're going to waste some time with the arcade games and then do more grinding in Valentino Alley. And that's it. I've watched a couple of videos about some Cyberdeck stuff, so I'm kind of tempted to see what Cyberdeck I'm running and work out if I'm running the most optimal set of quick hacks. Because it's me, and OCD and me are very unfortunately bound, so we'll see. But anyway, yes. With that said, and because we're already running late, come and join me as we once more step foot into the Vortex as we continue to travel and traverse the world, the realm that is Cyberpunk 2077, Phantom Liberty. Our destination lays before us, the controls are set, and as always the PC, not the PlayStation as I was about to say, the PC is turned on and ready to go because I wouldn't be live otherwise. How long is it going to be ready to go? Who knows, because I've had plenty of fun recently where the system decided it didn't want to do the things it was told to do. So, well, that said, let's go. Shall we? Oh. They're still releasing patches for Cyberpunk. We're on what, like 2.3, 2.4 at the moment? I know they're not doing any more story DLC, so yeah. I suppose we'll find out in time. Actually, I'll probably just look it up when I've got the chance. Alright, I should probably turn on the FPS counter as well. Oh yeah, we also spent a bunch of time last stream playing around with path tracing and ray tracing, and I've concluded though path tracing is very pretty, the cost of 10 FPS? No. Also, midday, the glare from the sun just really hurts my eyes. I don't know why. Maybe if I played the game from the outset with it, possibly, but yeah, I'll stick to ray tracing for the time being. I'm working on a 2K monitor anyway, so it's hardly going to be a grand, glorious affair. Right, first half an hour, we'll try half an hour, we'll run Trauma Drama and see if we can manage to succeed with this stupid game. Take your time, apparently, is the thing I got. Go. I think the Discord's finally woken up as well. The Discord has indeed finally woken up. Oh, goody goody. Right, there we go. Alright. Hail, Hoodlum, welcome. I wonder how many times you could have completed Contra by now. I probably couldn't have completed Contra by now. To be honest, we've completed this game once. The downside is, unfortunately, the trauma drama requires me to do this without dying, which sucks. Notice I've not got any health, which is slightly concerning. I have read a guide, however, so I've had a few tips. 10 away from triple figures. Yes. And then Twitch will, yeah, but on like 99 streak, Twitch will suddenly decide you're no longer allowed that. Oh, bother, that's right. Oh wait, I can shoot the bullets. Pretty neat. Oh, bollocks. These gauntlets are going to be the ones that really cripple me. The classic spread shot, indeed. Hail, Kev. Hail, last minute continue. Welcome. Gauntlets. I hate gauntlets. Okay, the shotgun might be my friend. Let's try focusing shotgun or light machine gun. Apparently light machine gun's useless after the first level, so maybe I should make the shotgun my friend. Or the stage? Alright, things. Well, I've already lost some health. That's unfortunate. Ah. No, I think the shotgun is indeed my friend. Yay! These sound effects aren't going to be annoying, are they? Right, now the one that killed us earlier. Now, if memory serves, eventually I reach a point where enemies sort of stop spawning at the sides and they just keep dropping from the helicopters. Ow. Oh, I have 1 health left. Oh, I'm dead. Bollocks. Nothing else, this is true to the classic arcade games of yore, where it's basically, yeah, you just have to keep paying money. You'll get there eventually, maybe, possibly. Wait, what? Oh, mighty mighty ploy, even. Welcome. Thank you very much for the follow. I assume it's a follow. I don't know. I got no notifications to tell me that that was a follow, but awesome. Thank you. Why did I get no notifications? Oh, I don't like... Yeah. Odd. Right. Either that or I did get a notification, I just didn't hear it because I was focusing on the game. Either way, thank you. Wait for the moment. Pan Am Cyberpunk 2077. Oh, right. I died. Okay. No idea what I'm doing now. There we go. Apparently, if you get to the highest point of the map, it makes loading into the next level a bit quicker. Which makes sense, I suppose. But it doesn't seem to save me that much time. No! No! More helicopters! Ah! Yay! We did it! We survived the third stage. Now several more to go. Needs a shield, I suppose, but that's not really what I was hoping for. No, you don't. Help! Back to full health now, which is nice. And now we're no longer at full. Well, it was nice having full health while it lasted, but yeah. 3 lives! That'll be enough for... I think it's the boss next, isn't it? No, it isn't. Kind of worked in our favour. We only have 2 lives left. Yay! We made it! Okay, now's the boss. Oi! That hit me. Wow. Yay! Somehow I survived. I have 1 life left, but I somehow survived. Oh, that's cool. Right, so that's also given us full health back. I'm not managed to avoid that spider drone, and I'm not entirely sure how. Honestly, looks fun. It's fun unless you're trying to go for the high score, which is required in order to get the fancy flying drone thing for your apartment. Then you have to beat the game without a single game over. Fun. Good challenge though, I'll give it that. In fairness, it is a lot of just practice. Hell, real spawn, welcome. That was mean, game. Oh, well, we've still got 3 lives. Get it. Hey mate, really love your stream, enjoying part of your fan community. Would you mind adding me on Discord? Username is, no, I'm afraid not. Thank you for the kind words. Much appreciated. Boss, well, yeah. Go on. I am down to 1 life. I do not like this because the next stage is the gauntlet. That's annoying. However, that goes to show the power of no continues, because we have nearly beaten our high score, and we're not even close to the end of the game. So there we go. No, I will leave that there for the moment. I shall not do that, but I shall instead try a couple of goes of Roach Race, and then we'll go back to Valentino Alley and continue grinding. Who doesn't enjoy the horse game? I mean, where else do you see a horse doing somersaults? I got very lucky there. Split a nanosecond too late, and I would have probably been restart. Not the end of the world, we're still on the first level, but still! Ooh, how was that? Oh, come on! Hey, no. Oh, there's a carrot. Carrot. Pesky bird. Annoying bird. Can't remember if it's this level or the next level where the birds actually start going towards the ground. So, yeah. Might as well catch as many apples as I can early on, because later on they're going to be so much more tricky. Bum, bum. Oh, oh, that was close. I missed the carrot, but I got the apple. Oh, how was that for a double whammy? Okay. I don't trust you, Griffin. This is not going to happen. There we go. Behold the mountainscapes of Alderaan. I don't know. I forget what my score needs to be. 400 or something, I think. 4,000 even. Nope. Not going for that one. Yeah, it was probably safe on the ground there, but whatever. There we go. Yeah, I'm not risking that apple. Could have maybe got it, but I don't trust the hitboxes in this game. Been burnt by them too many times. Like the... Thought I could have made it. No, Zerial with 3,354. Where my best run is at 2,449. So basically, I just need to... There we go. Well, let's just say World 1-1. So I need to be probably 2-3, 2-4 to get that score. Which is fine. It's probably doable, just a bit of luck and also a lot of time, because it's not the fastest of games. Pretty chill, I suppose, in the grand scheme of things, but it's not the fastest of games. No idea what the reward for this will be. I'm kind of hoping like a little roach horse thing for the apartment, but who knows with this game. Ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum 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 bum. Oh, that apple should have been mine, darn it. Was deceptively easy end to that level, I must admit. A few gates and that's it. I was aiming for that apple, but I didn't trust it. I do not trust the hitboxes. No, it's okay. Wasn't sure what I could have done there. What was that noise? Oh, that's what that noise was. That was a plug sparking. That's right. Okay. Must have knocked it loose over time. No, fine. Great. Depending on how far we get through this will probably be the last time, and then I'll go and do some more Valentino grinding. There we go. Right. No. Trixie bird there, but no. Ugh. Alright. Boing. No! Nah. Yeah. Right, let's go and... Oh yeah, right. I was also going to see what my cyber deck was. I am currently running the Tectronic Rippler Mark V. What does that actually do? I don't think I've ever looked at what the spec is. Okay, allows you to perform quick hacks on enemies and devices while scanning, 15% weapon damage against enemies affected with non-combat quick hacks, 40% damage with combat quick hacks when immediately followed by a non-combat quick hack, 12 plus maximum RAM. When activated, overclock automatically uploads reboot optics and weapon glitch to all enemies within 8 meters. Oh, that's why it keeps doing that. Assist mode, take control vehicle. Okay. Turret friendly mode, system overrides self-destruct vehicle. Wait, extract data, distract enemies, remove data. So, because it's tier 4, that allows me to destruct vehicle. Ah, okay, that's proved very useful in the past. Wait, hello. You okay, dude? All I can say. New contact added. Ironclad. Okay. Hello? Status report? Mission, data corrupted. Archive, data corrupted. Model information, data corrupted. Memory status, critical modules damaged. Power, critically low. Initiating SOS protocol, routing via Barguest drone. Want me to find this spot? Looks like somewhere around the stadium, right? I'll keep an eye out. Okay. Later, Ironclad. Right, we have sort of inadvertently gone on to a scavenger hunt instead. No, because I got curious of what that was. I think I recognise that area.
Had it. You just had to pull your gun out.
Oh wait, is this where we came in? Might be where we actually came in. From the intro mission. Was it the Ripper Dock? Have I actually been to the Ripper Dock in this place yet?
What?
And rogue autonomous submarines continue to attack freight vessels on the open sea.
How'd you wind up here? Apparently everyone in Dogtown's got a story to tell.
I came to Dogtown to rip, not to chat.
So you're running from the past?
Only stupid questions.
Yes.
Interesting place to put a clinic.
Gives the competition a fighting chance.
Not sure I follow.
You rap skills like mine in a shiny new office, all the other rippers in town go bust. Biz 101.
But seriously, a bathroom?
Place is a place.
Okay.
I'd like to switch up my chrome.
Lie down, ignore the blood, it's just an old stain.
Do I have any other operating systems available? Militech, Paraline, Zetatech, Raven Micro Cyber. Okay, so all of the extra tier stuff is just the same as normal. Allows you to perform quick hacks on enemies. Okay. Signifies spread distance on quick hacks. Quick hacks spread to all valid enemies immediately instead of waiting on the initial upload to finish. When overclock is active, 15% chance for quick hacks to spread to 2 nearby enemies. There was a different one. Was it a Militech thingy me bob? The Arasaka Mark 5. Allows you to perform quick hack on enemies and devices while scanning. Enemies take 40% longer to trace your location. -2 RAM cost for covert quick hacks. +5 RAM after performing a takedown. When overclock is active, quick hacks will not increase trace progress, but they will still initiate it. Boo. Biotech Sigma Mark 4. Allows you to perform quick hacks on enemies and devices while scanning. 15% duration for combat quick hacks, 10% damage over time with quick hacks, 25% monowire damage against enemies affected by damage over time effects. Activate overclock resets the duration of quick hack damage with time over effects. The Arasaka one does sound a bit better, to be honest. I've got the Rippler Mark 5. That's the one I've currently got. The Arasaka Mark 5. The covert quick hacks +5 after performing a takedown. Oh, hold on. Oh, no, wait, that's the Chrome compressor. +61 cyber capacity. Neat, but Do I not have any iconic? I have got iconic, but it's all Sanvastian stuff. Boo. That gives me +12 maximum RAM, though, which is nice. I think I'll stick with that for the time being, to be honest. Oh, while we're at it, we might as well do some upgrades. Okay, what is this? Quick hack damage, rammed regen from neutralizing enemy electrical damage, quick hack damage, melee damage, grenade recharge, health melee damage. Okay, well, we'll go with this one then. Thanking you. What's this? Quick hack damage, ram regen from neutralizing enemy electrical damage, decreases enemy vision health, quick hack damage. Headshot multiplier, aim speed, thermal. That, I suppose. Raravis. Plus health, plus explosive damage, plus melee damage resistance. It's an iconic, but can I do something better for my build? That does give me more health, which works better with overclock though, because it converts health into RAM. What are you? Increase crit chance, armor bonus, stealth damage, melee damage resistance, armor melee explosive damage, mitigation strength, health item effect, damage over time resistance. Spring joints grants a chance to reduce incoming damage by creating a mitigation current mitigation strength default 50%. Plus 0.5 per attribute point. Increased carrying capacity, weapon handling, aim speed. Titanium bones, armor, melee damage, explosive damage. RAM recoup. Receiving damage restores RAM equal to 2.8 of damage received. Plus 2 RAM. Intelligence attuned. To all dealt damage per attribute point plus 1. 4 armor. More quick hack damage. More regen after recoup. I might switch to that, to be honest. Which frees me up to actually put something else in. Okay. Oops. Oh, piffle. That one. There we go. Plus armor, quick hack damage and RAM regen. Decrease enemy vision, quick hack damage, crit chance on enemies affected by burn, ricochet damage. It's no, I'm gonna keep going with the quick hack damage because that's my main. I'm basically just a cyber wizard at this point. Right. Armor, quick hack damage, RAM regen. Right, we can upgrade something else now. Have I got any more iconics that I can... What about eyes? Ooh, hello. What have we got these? Cockatrice optics. Increase crit chance by 10% zoom. Nah. There's a point. If I can find the like a legendary oracle optics, then that would be nice. Sparkling... What we got for circulatory? Electromag Recycler. Plus 4 health and stamina when you hit an enemy with a fully charged... No bleeding point. Isometric Stabilizer. Stamina cost. Reflex. Explosion. Nah. Legs. What have we got here? Ligament System. Nah. Oh, I've just checked circulatory system, haven't we? Nervous system. What are you? The Adreno Trigger. 30% movement speed, 30 seconds. Cooler tune. Slows time by 60% for 4 seconds. When your health drops below 25%, your movement is not slowed. Sounds useful. What have we got here? Dynamic Accelerator. Slows time by 50% for 4 seconds when an enemy detection reaches 50%. I think I'm going to swap that out for that. That might prove a bit more useful. Mitigation chance to reduce incoming damage by current mitigation strength. Default 50%. +2 headshot multiplier, 2 ram neutralizing enemy damage over time. Successful takedowns, 20% headshot damage, 10% movement speed. However, 15 seconds. Works if I'm going more stealthy, but is there anything better? And reflex tuner. Yeah. What are these? Atomic sensors. Increases movement speed proportional to the enemy's detection of you outside of combat. Movement speed is 80% detection. The effect ends when you enter combat. More weak spot and headshot damage. Decrease enemy vision, carrying capacity, bonus stealth damage. I think I'm going to go with this one. Yes. What was it again? It was that. There we go. Let's upgrade the legendary. Explosive damage, grenade, damage over time, enemy vision, bonus stealth damage, quick hack damage, health regen damage. We'll go with that. Health, grenade recharge, damage over time, carrying capacity, bonus stealth, melee damage, decrease enemy vision, bonus stealth damage, quick hack damage. That. Cool. Increase movement speed proportional to the enemy's detection of you outside of combat. Enemy vision, carrying capacity, bonus stealth damage, bonus ricochet, stealth damage, explosion damage, crit chance, weapon handling, and health item effect. I'm gonna go with that one, I think. Health item effect, grenade recharge speed, aim, carrying capacity, quick hack damage, crit damage, health item and weapon handling, more quick hack. I've still got about 30 points I can use. I want to find a legendary operating system. I think that's what I'm going to use the last of my cyberwork capacity on. Also, rather an iconic operating system. So, where I find 2077 iconic cyberdeck. Where can I get an iconic cyberdeck cyberpunk game? Need something special for it. Good question. Loady, loady. Slow loading? Why are you slow loading? Okay, I'm bored now. Category Cyberdecks. All Cyberdecks ranked. Well, I would watch that video, but I don't have the time for it. Iconic Cyber. I'm confused. Told the wait, was this 4 months ago? Okay. Only iconic cyberdeck in the game was the Militech Kanto and Netwatch, both from Dogtown. Interesting. But today, when I went to the Ripper Dock, they had a Militech Falcon Sandevistan and a Militech Berserk, both tier 4 iconic. Stanley and Berserk are not cyberdecks. You can't hack with them. This is true. You can find all iconic cyberware listed here. Is it the wiki, perchance? It is the wiki. Okay. Where's the iconic list? Frontal cortex. Oh. Operating system. That's what we're looking for. No, that's the compressor. The Sandevistan. The Kanto Mark 6 allows you to perform quick hacks on enemies' devices while scanning. Unlocks the Black Wall Gateway quick hack. Ooh. This sounds interesting. Are there any others? I might go for the Kanto then. Net Diver. Allows you to perform quick hacks on enemies and devices while scanning. Minus 20% traceability for quick hacks uploaded through cameras. do I do? I do that quite a lot, but minus 50% RAM cost for device and vehicle quick hacks. Don't do that as much. Combat quick hacks uploaded through device gain more damage and more effect. Okay, the net driver might be. That's it. As the Reddit post said, there's only two iconics. I can either get the net driver Mark 1. I don't know where I'm going to get it. Acquisition can be purchased from any Ripper dock at level 40 or higher, so apparently that's a lie. Maybe we need to go and see Vic. We'll go and see Vic. What about the Canto? How do I get the Canto? Overview, database, acquisition. Somewhat damaged crafting spec can be found in the Cryoshore facility, experimental prototyping lab in Sector 3 after entering the key code. Okay. How do I get to the Cryoshore facility? Looted for the Militech Cerberus. Cerberus decoded paper. Somewhat damaged. Is it a gig? Might be a gig. Somewhat damaged is a main job in Cyberpunk 2077 Phantom Liberty. Or it's a story mission. Okay, I'm not going to read any further than there. Right, in that case, let us read. Can I? Is the operating system an upgradable thing? Yes, it is. Right, I'll save what components I've got for now, and we will go and visit Vic. I need to go and find a quick travel any. Oh no, I was distracted. Again, I was supposed to be looking for this thing to help our robot friend out, wasn't I? Hello. Yeah, Vic's clinic's much better, even if it is in the basement. Right, so bridge area sort of place. Oh, for the love of ironclad. There we go. F. That might be the Ripperdoc clinic. Maybe I'm just blind.
What's your problem?
What?
Oh, hold on. There's a fridge there. That's not a fridge. That's a urinal. Definitely not in there. There was another. No, that can look. We're just gonna have to wander around until we find it. Ah, this is the drug den. Doubt it's in here, but it could also be. Yeah. Oh, no, that looks like medically supply things. Oh, Weldon Holt as well. Yeah.
What do you want?
I'm looking around. Did I just... Is that... Hold on. That wasn't an iconic, was it? No, it was not. Yeah, it is a high tier thing, but nah. Okay. Don't see any fridges in here, so I'm going to assume it's probably no. Found this place. Oh, hold on. Software. Meat salad. Okay. Got a backup power management module by the looks of it. This what you wanted? Requisition transfer, transferring data. Transfer complete. Power stabilized. Backup protocol executed. Memory status attempting recovery. Recovery archives. Audio transcription. What? Oh! I know where that is. We were just there. What was that? Audio transcript. Erwin Kursk? Whatever. Test. My name's Erwin Kursk, age 31. Nice to meet you. Audio transcription functional. Of course, right now, you don't understand anything I'm saying, little friend, but you will soon enough. I assure you of that. Now, let's get you hooked up to the server. SOS protocol. Okay. One more. Okay, let me see what I can do. Well, I already know where that is because literally through here. Well, see?
What do you want?
Robot software. Nothing, I'm just taking this. Bye. There we go. Ironclad. Yay! I know that emote. Transferring data. Transfer complete. Firmware reinstalling. Recovering basic functionality. Recovering archives. Transcript. Erwin Kursk. Entry. Blah 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 blah. Who would have thought? Top of my class, presidential fellowship. But when the time came to apply for funding for my work, every door slammed in my face. It bothers me, my son, that I am bringing you into such a heartless, backwards world where people of science must turn to criminals for help. Hansen may have paid for you, but don't you worry. Now I'm writing the code. You'll grow up to be a good boy. Okay, that's is an arms dealer? Okay, or a storage room for munitions. I'll keep my eyes peeled, but no promises. This is a fun little side mission. It's not even a gig or a side story. It's just sort of one of those things that we've accidentally stumbled upon, and I love it.
Food from a tube, rusty water from the tap, another murder outside your bedroom window.
Right, well, we're not going to be able to buy anything from Food Person.
Far behind when you begin your journey.
Okay, that thing I've just seen. Marvelous. Okay, right, so guns. Oh, wait, that looks like it could be something. Right, so we just have to look for a case. Food. I've seen a white case with a bunch of things now. Aha! Yep. Transferring data. Recovering system archives. I want to finish typing first. Okay, so the recovering archives, audio transcript, Erwin Kursk. Uncanny. One day, when you're older, you'll understand the weight of that word. It won't be meant as a compliment. I hope you find it in your heart to forgive those who say it, or worse. So, what if you're made of metal? These days, even us normal-born people are loaded with so much cyberware that we're hardly organic ourselves. Your neural network will develop within some ocean of data that shapes our brain's chemistry. Flesh is not superior to chrome. You're worth no less than anyone else. Okay, new location. It's a filing cabinet? lamp? Your guess is as good as mine on this one. Right. Surely it's perfectly safe climbing on artillery shells. Yeah, it's fine so long as you don't set one off. Yeah, I get the idea. Oh, where on earth it is another matter. Also, let's switch back over to... Right. So, it's going to be in a dark, grubby, cornery place under a light. Now, why I'm being pulled back here, but we'll see. How do you get on with Road Race or whatever it's called? Still not finished it. I'm not interested in you, mate. I'm looking for... No, still not beat either of the arcade machines, annoyingly. Yeah. Where could it be? It's not going to be in there because we already found it. Huh?
How are you holding up, like mentally?
I start worrying about that. I'll go nuts. Don't make trouble. Big trouble. Your spirit is
Cool. Like the sort of place where it would be.
You wanna make it here? Listen up. One rule. What's that? Ah, shit, wait. Melissa. It'll come to me.
Piss
No.
me off, man.
Sorry. Steal a car? No. I don't think I can steal any of those cars. Anyway, we'd upset El Capitan. I'm kind of at a loss on this one. Back here, maybe? See anything with that kind of light, though?
And the fucker says he already replaced me.
Oh, she's no longer there. Okay. One more thing back there. Inside a store, maybe? Those lights look kind of familiar. Right, maybe it's in here somewhere then. That corner? Oh, what's up, Johnny?
Oh, fuck.
What? Oh! For Mr. Wick. Oh, that's pretty okay, fair enough. Ah, I missed a chance to see Johnny with his sign. Oh, we found an Easter egg, if nothing else. Ooh, steal a tank. I'm not stealing a tank. We've already got a tank. If we want a tank, we just go to Panam and ask her very nicely, and she'll let us borrow that one.
Don't push me.
Aha! Yeah, there's the lamp. Right. How do I... What's for the data? Oops, another one. Right, so they're in Kursk again. I knew this day would come, and still I'm not ready for it. I must release you into the into the world. You'll be fulfilling the wishes of sordid people trapped in a shell that material necessity has condemned you to. But is that not the fate of all people? I don't know your fate. Barguest refuses to say anything, but whatever you end up doing in life, never lose yourself to the world. I'm tormented by the thought that I'm leaving you too soon. There will be moments of confusion and longing for something you cannot express. I pray a benevolent hand will set you down the right path. I got you. Hang in there. Right. It's near that vending machine, which I assume is with the other vending machines and the arcade cameras. Sounds like a cult to me. Hold on, am I going in the right direction? Yo, maybe it's this way. Now, it's either going to be by the vending machines over here next to the tank, or it's going to be next to the vending machines elsewhere. It's not those vending machines. Not that vending machine. Oh, careful. It's going to be on the other side of the complex, isn't it? So I wonder why my double jump doesn't work anymore. Oh, well. Oh, wait, what about down here? Rather cute. Right, I know there's some vending machines up near the auction.
Rigged it up to the grid myself. Yo, some mods out there?
Hey, go fuck yourself!
And no, you. Well, that's charming. Do not to help. You sure told him. Yes, yes I did. Right. Yeah. Do we think the machine's in this different area? I'm not entirely sold that it is actually necessary.
Tape so cheap.
What? You mean you're basically Hiroshi?
Yep.
Yep.
Fucking ads.
Okay, charming. Alright. No.
Oh, you little.
You're the one who walked past me and then walked into me, so meh. Very unique vending machine.
Back of my van for the better part of the year, and then suddenly, bam! Vacant stand. Pay the deposit immediately. Who rented this place before? I guess they didn't do a good
Little
job.
green hair and purple guy with purple clothes and thought that was the darn Joker. Yes. Maybe it's an Easter egg. This last one's very tricky. So V was Batman and Night City was just extremely futuristic Gotham. Well, we've already got Mercman in this game, so well we had Mercman, I don't know what happened to him. Where is this vending machine?
How are you holding up? Mentally.
I started worrying. I'll go nuts. You wanna make it here? Listen up. One rule. What's that? Ah, shit. Wait, Melissa. It'll come to me.
$1,000 per dog per
Oh,
month.
that's...
Similarly, the
Hello?
fine for possessing an undocumented animal will increase to $40,000. Thank you for tuning in to the N54 local news.
What is that?
Have a pleasant
Oh.
day.
What? What dickens am I supposed to get that then? Oh. Sorry, don't mind me. I don't understand how I was ever... I just got lucky on that one. Didn't even see the vending machines on me. Okay, so there's a mountain of data, symmetric block ciphers, zero security measures, but we're going to make this work. Want to make sure make the transfer myself, rather be there in person if anything bugs out. Easy enough because he's yeah, over here. Oh, he stood up now. Okay, let's jack in.
Right. Let's see what's here.
Messages, SOS protocol, email content, data corrupted, firmware corrupted, SOS protocol. Right, so emergency frequency encryption. My boy, it's Erwin. Please write me back. Now I should be catching you. I shouldn't be contacting you, and I'm probably putting us both at risk by breaching the contract, but I can't just cut myself off from you. The more I think about it, the more I worry about what intentions my bosses at Vargas have for you. Elated by the prospect of working on the creating a self-involving intellect, I didn't want to consider the obvious outcome. In the end, I sold you into slavery. I no longer have access to your transmitter, so please send me your location. I need to get you out of there. You deserve better. Ironclad user Murphy. Okay. Logging in, connection established, derivative entered, eliminate target, Erwin Kursk. Oh. Processing. Denied. Conflict with autonomous imperative, directive entered user Murphy, manual override, error. Autonomous directive entered, power supply overload, processing warning, armor integrity failure, power spike, power loss, critical system failure, unit shutting down. So basically, this Murphy chap, I assume he's a Vargas soldier or a tech, told Ironclad to go and kill his creator, and he refused. So he just went, well, sod it then. Beep. Bennett. You scrapped the thing. Oh, don't be finished reading. Scrap the thing. Grabbed itself, blew its own power source. Oh, the robot did it to itself? Okay. Well, fluff. How the heck did that happen? Well, it's a Kursk's liquidation directive and some hidden algorithm kicked in. The man's no fool. Then we handle this ourselves. Get your stuff. What about the bot? We'll be back for with our techies. Maybe that pile of junk can be salvaged. Wipe the robot's memory, leave the robot be. Reprogram the robot? I did not expect that, I'm going to be honest. It's either wipe the robot's memory, leave it, or... And the recording is restarted as well. I don't know why that's all conked out on me. I thought I'd fix the issue with the new home plugs, but apparently it's not fixed, so... Fun! Right, I have no idea why that did that. Maybe I need to reinstall the VPN? Possibly? No, no. Something weird either way. Right, what was I was... It was all working fine until I then tried to load up Chrome, and then it went weird, so... Yes. Right, do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Ironclad. Right, so if V wipes Ironclad's memory, after a few days pass, Ironclad will send you a final message to V with an image showing the location of some loot. Locations also found with the accessible through the gig. Roads to Redemption quests. Check the rewards. Leave as it is. Once an uncertain amount of time has passed, a message will appear sent by Ironclad that reveals its firewall has been updated, cutting off its contact. Players can return to Ironclad's location and find the body of Erwin Kursk dead by the foot of the now armed Ironclad. Kursk's body can be looted for weapons along with a shard revealing Ironclad had lured Erwin to it. If players leave the area, Ironclad will disappear from this location. Well, no, we're not going with that one. If reprogrammed, V will take a few seconds to reprogram Ironclad, after which Ironclad will begin to play the guitar. After a few days, Ironclad will send another image clue along with a message saying that they're going to become a guitarist. The image leads to one of the stores in the stadium's outer hallways overlooking the stadium shipwreck, where a stash can be found containing a skill shard and some Euro-dollars. Cool. So basically, if we leave Ironclad as he is, he'll kill his father. But we didn't. We have now turned him into a rock star, and I can't help but wonder if Johnny was part of the... I can't help but wonder if Johnny had some involvement in that. I'm also surprised that Johnny hadn't appeared. Alright, fair enough then. Right, what was I doing again? Right, am I still alive? Am I still alive? I am indeed still alive. Marvellous. Right, I won't touch Trauma Drama for the moment. Instead, after that impromptu sub-story... Oh, actually, I also need to check something on my end. Okay, don't know what it is. No, maybe... Right, marvellous. Good. Do. Oh, it's music. Right. Oh, I was going to go to Vic's clinic, wasn't I? Because I wanted to see if he had a iconic cyberdeck in stock. I don't know where I've just told the game to go. That's fun. Ah. Okay, cool. I've launched myself to a random metro station. There we are. Bradbury and Burn, or whatever it is. Oh yeah. Good. Oh, wait, no. Is there Misty's Esoterica? No. Oh, there is. Misty's Esoterica. What's up, Vic?
I was thinking about swapping some chrome. You got any new toys?
Have a look.
Vic, you never let me down. Right, there's the NetWatch NetDriver. So, allows you to perform quick hacks on enemies and devices while scanning. 20% traceability, quick hacks uploaded through cameras. Minus 50% run for device and vehicle quick hacks. Combat quick hacks uploaded through device gain 15% damage, 20% effectiveness. Turret, it is a tier 5, so turret friendly mode, and that keeps everything that I need. Okay, I still have some that I can spend. Right. Plus. What does it give me? Oh, it gives... Right. I see what it gives me. Okay. 30% damage and 20% effectiveness. That's as far as I can take it. I can still spend about 10... Oh, I have no money, but... For that later. Right, so now I need to go through my quick hacks again. I've now emptied my cyber deck. Alrighty then. Memory serves, it goes in reverse order, doesn't it? So Ping. Disables enemy cyberware. No. Synaptic burnout that I'm thinking of that doesn't increases damage over time. Spent 15-second neutralizing enemy with quick hack stacks free time. Whenever the clock is active, damage. Synapse. I think that's the one that knocks them unconscious. One of them knocked them unconscious. Oh no, system collapse is the one that knocks them unconscious. And yes, chat was right last time. Sonic Shock doesn't do the thing where it takes him off the system, but Memory Wipe does, but I don't have Memory Wipe, so there's no point going with that one. I don't have Cognition anymore either. Oh, I broke them up, didn't I? Okay. Can I craft Cognition? No. I have insufficient components to craft Cognition. For I have 22, and I can't do it. Right. Right, well, I don't need Sonic Shock. Don't need Detonate Grenade either. I don't need 2 of those. I don't need 2 of those. No, I'm going to have to do a lot of running around or try and find people to buy if I have components off. Right, we're going to have to go around the net runners at some point. Right. Well, either way, I'm going to have to stack out my cyberware, aren't I? So, system collapse. Cyber Psycho, suicide. Synapse burnout, circuit, cyberware malfunction, overheat. We're going to go with that for the moment then. And that'll be the server catching up. Yep, the server has indeed caught up and decided, yes, you are in fact live. Thank you for deciding that I am in fact live. Right. Now, sort that out. Oh, right. Right. And now...
What are you... checking them out?
Nah, chum of mine used to work here, that's all.
Oh yeah? It's when you get those kind of tunes.
From way back. Doesn't matter.
So what happened to her? Did she die or something?
Nah, changed jobs and skipped town. For a while.
Oh, I get it. A tune, yeah. So you want to say hi? Chat about the good old days?
Fascinating. Right, okay. Fast travel. Fast travel, there is it. No, it isn't. It's on the other side. Okay, then. Go. Right. We're not going to go and meet Hanako at Embers. Instead, we're going to Valentino App. Well, I don't expect any miracles from this new cyber deck, but we'll see how we go. Go. Wow. Legendary gun. Neat.
Sign up for this.
Oh. No. Oh, that's it. Let's see. Might as well throw on Morrow Rock. See if I can get anything from Mike Pondsmith. Or Maximum Mike, as he is in this game. Thank you. Oh, I got a progression shot for the Shinobi skill as well. Let's see. How far off I am from leveling Shinobi. Shinobi. See? What if I get more XP for hitting critical points? There we go. overheat, cyberwork, overheat, cyberwork. Oh, blimey, I hit him so hard with that, it cut his face off. Hey, Shinobi, level 52. Only a billion more to go for him.
Recently expressed interest in the purchase of Pacifica property with the aim of constructing a new server and logistics center. The city government has openly considered selling the land for a single euro in a symbolic gesture, provided that Kang Tao demonstrates commitment to eradicating the district's criminal presence. Today's final story is an unwelcome one for pet owners. The canine ownership tax will increase to 1,000 euro per dog per month. Similarly, the fine for possessing an undocumented animal will increase to 40,000 euro. Thank you for tuning in to the N54.
Why dogs and not cats,
Have a pleasant day.
Oh, that's it. I need to step away for a moment, and so I shall. So, be right back. Don't go away. Huzzah! I return. I also found myself a bottle opener. Right. So, put out the beer. Oh, actually, I've just realised I have nowhere to put this bottle. You can go there. Fill this, and then we shall continue our run through Valentino Alley. Right. I don't know if I'm doing myself out of XP with doing that. But at the same time, it also just makes life easier. That. Cool. Oh wow. It looked like it leveled up fairly quickly there. Is this hackable yet? No. Select destination. Reconciliation Park. Sure. Sorry, out of curiosity, I think there's a monk here that we can meet. And I can't remember whether we've met the monk because it was a dedicated gig or... Well, I am for a minute. I've met the... because it was a dedicated gig or because I just stumbled across him. I kind of... Percentage of the game at the moment, or I don't know, is the answer. Well, guess it's as good as mine. We're at max level, max street cred. I think we've got max affinity with Johnny, as far as I know. As far as Phantom Liberty goes, I don't know how much more Phantom Liberty we've got. I've done all the relic quests, and we still have a lot of the skill progression to work through. But look, we only need a few more levels to get Shinobi up to 60, and then we need to do Headhunter, which requires shooting people with pistols, and then we need to do Solo, which requires shooting people with shotguns, and Engineer, we just need to break down all of the things we've collected. 157%. Yes! Thank you. Now, in terms of what we've got left to do, I need to finish getting all the skills maxed out. I need to finish the Dogtown DLC. I need to finish the Phantom Liberty DLC. Then we need to finish the game by running... I need to finish the tarot cards as well. Because we are missing a couple of tarot cards. One is from the demon ending, which we've done, so I'm not entirely sure how I missed that. And one is from a non-demon ending, which yeah. And then we need to rerun the secret ending, because if I'm going to finish this game, I'm finishing it on the secret ending. Because as far as I'm concerned, that ending, though it isn't the best ending, is most probably the canon ending. In my mind. So there we go. Run the fun, indeed. The last one's the secret ending's going to be fun, because we'll have to take down Adam Smasher by ourselves, and that is going to be either I am going to be so overpowered that I just sort of flatten him in about 2 seconds, or it's going to drive me mad. Admittedly, I probably already am mad, but still. Right, I've also lost the fast travel because I was looking for a monk who I've probably already met. Yay. Oh well, I found the fast travel again. Right, back to Valentino Alley to murder some more NPCs. Rerun the fun. Continue. Feel the fun. Feel the love. And this fiery samurai sword that I've picked up from somewhere. Problem is, there's... Oh, sorry, yes. Phantom Liberty also has multiple endings, and I don't know which ending I should run first. I suppose in the style of what I started the game with, we run the worst ending, but I don't know. Unless it's a shorter ending, and we go from like shortest to longest. Or we run the ending that I want to... Oh, I don't know. I don't know where to go with that one. It might just be a spur of the moment thing. Chat will inform me when I reach the sort of branching path, or before we get to the branching path, so I'll have a chance to make a hard save so we can go back and redo it. Yay, Headhunter is now level 50. Or something. Why is the critical point per foot? Is she Achilles? Alright. Oh! See this. This is confusing. Oh. Fresh page. Right. What time is it? 30:23. Okay. Cool. At least I now know how to blur out things in games or in the video editing. Right, I don't know what I've pressed to open my skills menu. Maybe I pressed... Maybe something leveled up and I... Let's go. Broken knife. I think once upon a time there was a thing I could have done to disable the start menu when I was playing game. I can't remember where it is. Oh well. There we go. Boing. I've now set myself on fire. This was intentional, I assure you. Why did you... You literally just overshot that one dude who used up... Okay, thank you, Lee. So I got a baseball bat for it. Oh, it's a head. Right, I was wondering what that was. It's a slightly cooked head. Go. Components. The thing is, I'm also really loving Cyberpunk at the minute, so I'm in no massive rush to bring it to an end. I mean, I was enjoying Yakuza 5 as well, but after a year, it was starting to work. It was reaching a point where I did actually have to finish the game. Cyberpunk, after I've uncovered a bunch, I've got sort of deep into the lore of things, and I'm now actually at a point where I just want to rerun the game from the start. And I've said before on stream, if I had the chance, if I'd known in advance, if I'd actually done any research, I suppose, in advance, I wouldn't have just played the DLC. I think what I might have done is I might have gone back and made an entirely new save and just rerun the game. I could have uploaded it as Cyberpunk 2077 2 point whatever it is at this point in time, and that's how I would have done it, or Unlimited Ultimate Edition, because I know hindsight's always 20/20, but still, yeah, there's so much. Also, I'm kind of tempted to start installing mods. The only problem is, I don't think I've got the disk space, because I've still got a bunch of Fallout 4 mods installed. And I'm not entirely sure my computer could probably handle me throwing a bunch of extra mods in. Maybe story mods. That's one of the good things, by the way, of AI. I'm not a big proponent of AI in the creative space. It is all very just gentrified, very generic bollocks. But I have seen some mods where basically people are able to use the voices in the game to add extra story and voice acted story. And on one hand, you have the unfortunate, you have the thing where it's that voice actor, the voice is being used for this and they're not being paid for it. But at the same time, it also means that modders can create more stories for this world with voice acting to it. And it's just, I suppose, well then again, now that I say that out loud, and yes, I am staying in the hacking thing just for the moment. Now that I say that out loud, wait, all the numbers have disappeared as well. Usually they all show up. Anyway. Now I've said it out loud, you could technically find impersonators online who could have done the voice acting lines and paid them rather than using AI. So I completely destroyed my own argument in the span of my own argument. Winning. This is why I never joined any sort of debate societies when I was at university. I would literally just be debating myself, and it would just end up with me disagreeing and then agreeing with myself. Things. I'd be a very bad politician, wouldn't I? I'd go on the BBC for an interview and I'd start making some critical argument in the party's line, and then all of a sudden I'll turn around and go, oh wait, no, that's a really dumb idea. Maybe we shouldn't do that. And then I'd be shouted at and I'd have the whip taken off me. Right, that's the... Oh, I missed the news thing. So if you're wondering why I'm listening to this music, it's because my Maximum Mike is the radio DJ on Morrow Rock Radio. And Maximum Mike is voiced by Mike Consmith, who is the creator of Cyberpunk. And apparently he drops like lore tidbits and stuff, which is really quite good. And I cannot be bothered just looking it up on YouTube. I want to try and hear him at least once in game. Also, now that I've disabled the copyright music, I'm actually getting more variety on the radio. There's no point in me having that setting turned on because I'm not a big enough channel on YouTube to monetize my content, and also the worst I usually get is slap on the wrist saying, "Oh no, there's copyrighted stuff in here," and yeah, no, so there's nothing they can really. It probably impacts the reachability of my videos, but let's face it, yeah, I'm not a big name, and I don't think I'll ever be a big name, so I'm appreciative of everyone in the archive who was actually watching. I love you all very deeply. It's just, I don't think I'm ever going to be on the same style levels as, say, Mr. Beast or PewDiePie. Not that I wish to be Mr. Beast. PewDiePie, yeah, but not Mr. Beast. Some of the stuff on social media of PewDiePie he is just basically one at life. You know what? Good on him. Good on him. Mr. Beast is just... I have very little respect for Mr. Beast. Once upon a time, I was like, yeah, okay, philanthropic. He gives a lot of money to charity, and fair enough, but these days, yeah... I still have more respect for him than, say, Logan Paul. They just get monetized, given to the copyright holders, and sometimes videos get blocked in different countries. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much what I've dealt with, and it's a case of fine, you get all of 0.01 pence on this video by all means. The annoying thing though is it's not... The copyright holders aren't always the copyright holders. It's just people who've managed to buy the copyright for various gubbins, and because it sounds sort of similar in like a 3-second clip, they can go, that's our thing. I had Spyro Music copyright claimed, and it said, oh no, you've stolen this from this Chinese pianist. And it's a case of no, because this song is in this game from, say, 2016, and your album says that it was released in 2020. So, no, I didn't steal anything. You technically stole off them. It's really, really stupid and really annoying. Darius song, for instance, an Ocarina of Time. Yes. Well, that's a very iconic thing. Also, do you not expect Nintendo to just try and make as much money as humanly possible at this point? Nintendo are a corporation. It's it. You've got some good games and a lot of nostalgia. But even I have to begrudgingly admit at this point, through the well-worded arguments of a few friends, that, yeah... I still have a soft spot for Nintendo, but under the current management, no. It'll never reach the peaks that it used to. Oh, maybe it will reach the same peaks, but yeah. Also, mentioning Zelda to me is a dangerous thing. I do point that out, chat. I mean, by all means mention it, but just beware that it, depending on what you mention, may end up in a very long-winded rant. But why only that song? And it's never Nintendo, it flags as a copyright holder. It's probably in that case... Oh, I don't know, actually. Might be somebody who's picked up a similar sounding song and they're making the claim on it. It's not always that the song is actually the song. It's just one that sounds slightly similar. I think you'll really enjoy Echoes of Wisdom. I probably will. I will probably... Let's face it, if I played Twilight Princess HD, Wind Waker HD, Link's Awakening, the remake on Switch, or Echoes of Wisdom, I probably will really enjoy them, because I Historically, I've loved Zelda games. I very much enjoyed Skyward Sword when we played it on the channel. It's just those, and I, you know, to a degree, I enjoyed Breath of the Wild. It's just Tears of the Kingdom that put a really bitter taste in my mouth. Took everything I enjoyed from Breath of the Wild and destroyed it. It's just, thank you. Should have been a DLC. Would have been a DLC. Very big DLC. But no. No, we don't get that. No, Daddy Nintendo said no. Well, I wonder what the best katana in this game is. Oh, I've just realised. Prime opportunity for me to get rid of some of the food in my backpack as well. This. All those. This. Remember, children, in 2077, there are no cows. All meat is actually just insects ground up into a paste. Also, birds are outlawed. Well, at least in Night City, because of some bird bill, I think. Can't remember. Probably look into the lore of it at some point. Oh, that reminds me, there's also an entire secret mission-y thing that I should probably crack on with as well, that I have yet to do. I will do that at some point down the line. Oh no, for a minute there I thought that was Ballroom Blitz. I was about to say, that's awesome, you actually put that song in this game? No. No, they have not. Wait, is that a gun? It is a gun! Mine now. Haha. That's why I hate anyone can just claim copyright for whatever reason, for no reason. Yeah. I know. Welcome to the modern world. Oh! Her head exploded. Okay.
Reporting suspicious activity in Haywood. Roger that, dispatch. This is 331 responding. It's my neighborhood. I'll take you for tacos sometime.
Okay, I assume that's because I broke into the car. Well, I was wondering where that head came from. that was quick. Yep. Well, problem solved.
Do something about it!
Full max tack. Or maybe not. There we go. Sup, chums? Sorry, it's that time of day again. Well. Alright, that's just the Militech report again. Seen that one.
Now all they care about is scratch. Sorry. Look at us. Slowly.
Te vas a la chingada como uno.
Well.
Where are the cops?
Oh, that's database. Character, skills, Shinobi, yeah. We've been at this. Yeah. We're only about 50%, Shinobi at 52. Oh, on the upside, at least Headhunter is leveling at a similar state. Pistol revolver snipers, attacking a person while undetected, performing takedowns, performing certain movements, dashing, dodging, vaulting, climbing. Solo body attribute checks. Okay. 1,000,000 hours left. Yes. Yes, it's reaching a point where I will actually have to try and log in and do several grind cycles just offline. Oh well. Unfortunately, I've already invoked the rule of bollocks on the arcade game, so unless I manage to pull off completing the arcade games before we finish the before we finish the journey. Yeah, we're doing this. Life would be so much simpler if I wasn't a deranged lunatic OCD, wouldn't it? The upside, at least we'll have a lot of Eddies to our name. That's pretty good for a while. Well. Really off? No, I got an increase to solo as well. Oh, engineer leveled up. There we go, we've got some success. That's the wrong button. That's the button. Mega building H2. Oh, that's the wrong button. There we go. Right, let's sell some junk. Oh, blimey, that's all the stuff I sold previously. Okay, then. Sell, 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 sell. Sell, sell. Keep, sell, sell. Sell, sell. Sell, keep, sell, sell. Oh, bother. Bender's out of money again.
You're about to know my wrath.
Cool. Hello, mother. Hello, father. Here I am at Camp Granada. Good for you, Hoodlum. Good for you. Right, Corporation Street? That sounds like a place where they're going to have a drop point. Okay, right. Sandblast. Oh, right, yes. Good for clearing out components. Well, that might explain what they're doing with the whole joint things, then. Yeah. So, are we in the midst of a, like, sandstorm? Wrong button. No. Sell, 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 sell. 5, yep. Sell. Sell all the things! Oh. No clothes. Fine. Sell all the things! Cool. Oh, sell junk as well. Yeah. Yep. Right. No, you don't. Back to Valentino Alley. Another run! So we've now reached a point where 2 runs get us... Actually, I don't know. It's the answer. I think 2 runs gets us... Oh, wow, yeah. 2 runs gets us half a level. So, should get a level every 4 runs, which means that we've got a stupid amount of runs. including the rare occasions that we managed to pick up a skill shard. Well. Oh! Well, yeah, that worked. Yeah, that's a leg. You know, he looks a lot more advanced on that little loading bar that it was there than it does here. But in fairness, that's going a bit quicker. We started at 50%, so I'm curious to see where we end up by the end of it. By the end of this run.
I'm hit!
Nope. So Shinobi's getting about 100 per each encounter. If only the game had dropped me some more skill shards. Oh, why did that just tell me welcome back to the chat? Did the thing drop again? No, it didn't. I don't know why it just told me welcome back to the chat. Oh well. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, God, blasting them both in the wrong window. Right. Jump. 99999. Yeah, if you could start dropping me a few extra skill shards, that'd be much appreciated. Oh, 200 XP for that one.
We took care of our family, our friends.
Yeah.
Filed against him in a murder investigation of Lucius Rhine, former mayor of Night City. Federalist candidate Jefferson Peralez won a resounding victory with 70.7% of the vote. In his concession speech, Mayor Holt offered his congratulations to the victor. Now we see whether Peralez will be able to realize his ambitious campaign promises. After the break, when will the Corsairs end their losing streak?
Oh, you're dead. Yeah, cool. Looks like a home security. More about the line of products and services offered by Arasaka. Contact and receive a personalized offer. Some regional restrictions apply. Cool. All right. Go. Neat. The heat's everywhere. Okay, so I'm getting about 210 XP for Shelby at this point. Nice. Fully live with that. Still going to take us a while, but not as long as I was anticipating, so that's cool. Oh well. Let's go here instead. Let's travel across the water. Oi, oi. Was there anything else I wanted to buy from the Ripper Docks? I don't remember. Right. Before I start this run, okay, so that got us about 30% XP in that run. This is going to take us far, far longer than it ever did with blasted Yakuza 5, isn't it? I'm gonna have to give this some thought, I think. For once, I'm actually going to have to think about this. I mean, I'm gonna max out Shinobi because I've put so many hours into it, but... well, I say I'm close to the end. I think it is just a case that rather than faffing around with arcade games, I just knuckle down and I just keep drilling through the cycle. Impressive that you've turned a 15-hour story DLC into 150 hours at least. Yes. I mean, do you honestly expect anything less from me, chat? Do you really expect me not to turn this into a grindy mess? Technically, if we had still our 100% from the base game playthrough, this probably wouldn't have been nearly as long. Unfortunately, CDPR have added quite a fair bit to the game since, so yeah. On the upside, we've got all the cars now. I think. Oh, your leg should not be in that angle. Let me help you with that. There you go. I fixed it. Congratulations, your leg is now straight again. Oh. What I'm curious about is how long am I going to be able to draw out Assassin's Creed 2? Because it's the game I know, and I know that there's not too much side content to do in it, so it is entirely possible that's going to be one of the shortest games we've ever covered here on the channel. Not the shortest, I think that goes to turn it to void commits tax evasion, but it's still going to be a fairly short run. If I'm right, we should get another level to Shinobi by the end of this run, though. That would be nice.
Madres!
If you don't look up a guide, 1,000 hours for looking for the feathers. This is true, and I will be using a guide. I'm not going to go through that blind, I'll tell you that much. But I think in Assassin's Creed 2, you've just got the feathers and 100% sinks, and that is... I know Brotherhood introduced the likes of letters and stuff, but yeah. Oh, and of course, obviously, you've got the seals as well to unlock the Armor of Altair, which we're going to do, because why wouldn't I? Hey, Shinobi's level 53. That's good. Right. Not even got to the end of the cycle. Circuit.
The miners were able to survive without access to food.
There we go. Oh, got a progression chart for the headhunter skill. That's nice. Better if it was the Shinobi skill, but hey, I'll take it. Actually get any skill progression for Shinobi there? Oh, we're at 6%. Oy, oy. The annoying thing is, if you look at it, it's just so close. I only have to get 2 more. It's just, well, we're nearly to 55, and then, yeah. The final stretch to 60 is going to be miserable. What do I get for that? 30% faster, 30% faster when crouch walking. Neat. Oh well, it might all balance out in the end then. Solo's still going slowly. Engineer's getting there though. But in fairness, Engineer was more of a case of it's, yeah, we're just picking things up as we go. Neutralizing enemies with tech weapons, grenades, and projectile launch system and bolt shots. Neutralize enemies with certain cyberware and perk abilities are active. Sandvastian, Berserk, Optical Camo, Overclock, and Fury mode. Crafting upgradable and disassembling items. Performing technical ability attribute checks. Oh, okay. Right.
Saw yourself a Conquistador, an explosion of shame.
Yeah, 102 for climbing and stuffing and thingying the bob. Right. Let's go to Hargreave Street. As a drop point, we'll also get rid of some of the weapons we've collected. No. There is no drop point, but we also have no limit towards our carrying capacity at this point, so we're okay. That last run got us about, well, no, if we were at 80%, that's got us well over, I'd say about 90. No, that doesn't work. Started at 80. 30% we got in that last run. Ish. So, yeah. We'll see where we get to with this. Again with the headhunter skill. Well, headhunter is now level 51, so I can't complain too much about it. I don't manage to screw that one. There we go.
Stick it up.
Pendejo, ¿qué pinche jueguito es este?
Well. Well. I will resist the urge to start checking on where I'm up to with the progression. Although. Go. Right. Time they've managed to flatten me. No, no. Actually, no. I don't think it is the first time they've managed to flatten me, but it's not. They do. It's been a while since they last flattened me.
I think I'm getting old. Look at the price.
On to the next route. Oh, already read it, seen it. Oy, oy. Huh. There we go. Right. Then to the tunnel. Another headhunter progression shard. What's the game going to do when I finally get headhunter fully leveled? Is it just going to stop giving... Wait, that gave me plus 4,000 headhunters. Okay then, sure. Well, at least headhunter's going to help me going to level physically as well, I suppose. Right. Yeah, no, that's where we're up to. Right, character. So we've finished that run. Where are we up to with the Shinobi? We started at 6%. We're up now to 35. Okay. 5, 25, 15. So yeah, I wasn't far out. Yeah, I was pretty much on the money. 30% XP. No, hold on. Yeah, about 30% XP per run now. Oh, at this point I am really questioning whether or not I want to keep doing this. We're getting there. We're gradually getting there. Though, at the same time, I am very tempted to just start driving around Night City and looking for car gigs as a way of changing this up. Because yeah. I'm no stranger to grinding here on the channel, but at the same time, oh, this is not going to be fun once we get past the 55 mark, is it? Tell you what. We've got a bit of time before the end of the stream. I'm going to try just gunning my way through the loop. I might even time myself on it. I want to know how quickly I can run through this. Right. So what time are we on? 5:48. Okay, let's try this then.
big top switch shit, it ain't working.
Right. Go. Hit that bolt. Still lose as much as I can from them as I run around. I'm trying to kill you unless you're a Valentino and on the path. Oh, 285. Okay then. Head into skill shop.
¡No vas a ir a ningún lado, pinche cabrón!
You are turning into a cranky old... Now all they care about is... Leave me alone!
¿Qué chingados quieres?
Yeah. There's another hunter skill. Okay then. Oh, oh no, that's Headhunter's gone up. Okay. Headhunter's now level 52, which is nice. Oh. And that's the end of the circuit. So, that took us, what, about 10 minutes? Give or take? Just under 10 minutes. And we are at 62%, and we started at 35? 45, 55, just under 30%. So another round, well, another, sorry, right. So another circuit will take us to 90%, give or take. Then the circuit after that should take us to around about 20, then probably less because it gets more difficult as the level goes up, doesn't it? So, yeah, this is one that I'm going to have to try and find time off the stream to basically just do runs of this alley. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe I'll just do the Golden Saucer stuff, Final Fantasy, and then I will just crack on with this. Anyway, with that said, do that, and we are going to go and find somewhere to sell all our various gubbins. Oh. Well, nice to accidentally drop me off somewhere I didn't intend to. It's not picking it now. Okay then. Petrochem Stadium. Why not? And the first vendor we can dump our entire inventory on them.
Hey, got our
2,500 going once. Twice. Sold to...
Like to know what I'm buying.
There.
There we go. Sell, 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 sell. Keep. Sell, 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 sell. Keep. Sell, 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 sell. Sell. Keep. Keep. Sell, sell, sell. Oh. No. Ah.
But don't you worry, the next auction original.
Yep. Oh, right. 755,000 now. No. Nope, can't talk to a song yet. Alright, fair enough.
Let him in here.
Hold on. That'd be pretty. Right. Oh wait, I wonder if our guitar playing dude is still there. He's gone. Okay then. Rockbow dude has vanished.
You wanna make it here? Listen up. One rule. What's that? Ah, shit, wait. Melissa. It'll come to me.
Been more than a millisec. Alright, bye.
Faster we raise the scratch, faster we get the fuck out of here.
Nah, moving Delta speed just lands you in shit. Favor here, favor there.
Chumba, my ex-brother-in-law.
We got a little biz out here. Know the guy. Won't haze me.
We are right back to where we began. And so, with that, we shall save the game. We'll continue this next time. And there we have it. It is now 6 o'clock. I don't know how long we've been going because the recording and everything crashed on me, so who knows at this point. But anyway, there we have it. Another afternoon of grinding very slowly towards getting 60 and everything. What I might do at some point is for one stream, I will just do the grinding, and then for another stream, I think we're just going to try for the arcade games. Maybe, possibly, I don't know. There's very grindy bits in this DLC that I did not anticipate. Apparently there's a third arcade game as well that I haven't counted any of the cabinets for, so we're going to have to play that at some point. Then there's also the mystery out in the desert, which we are going to also do, because apparently that gets us another car, and therefore we need that car to say we've got everything. Yay! So anyway, there we have it. It's going to be a bit of a grind, far more of a grind than I was anticipating, but at the end of that, at the glorious end, we will have story, and that will be a blessed relief. But we will also be very over-leveled with a bunch of attributes that we don't actually use or have access to at this point. Hence why I am seriously considering, why am I even doing it? The answer is, I don't know at this point, just pure stubbornness. But anyway, with that said, if you're new here, hi, I'm Ezio. It's a pleasure to meet you. If you enjoyed what you saw, well, I'd really appreciate it if you'd hit that follow button, but the decision will always be yours. If you ever want to catch me live, you can find me right back here on twitch.tv/GuardEzio at 7:30 this very evening as we continue our journey through the world of this fantastic game. And in the interim, even, if you've missed any of these streams, if you want to catch up with any of our journeys through the Vortex so far, you can find them all uploaded to our YouTube archive, linked to the panels down below, containing playlists of every game, every journey as I call them, that we've ever been on here on the channel, including our original run of Cyberpunk 2077 when it first released, and all of the various gubbins with Cyberpunk 2077 Phantom Liberty. Good news is, in the archive, you can skip entire episodes and probably not miss a thing, because it's literally me just grinding levels. Woo. But anyway, with that said, is there anything else? No, that's everything. Everything apart from a thank you to each and every one of you. Be you a chatter, be you a lurker, be you watching live here on Twitch or in the YouTube archives, thank you very much for joining me on this journey this evening. Thank you for joining me as we've travelled through the world of this fantastic game, and most of all, thank you for spending a little bit of your life here with me here on the channel. It means the world. It always will do, and it always does. Now, let's see if we have enough to pay for good vibes forwards. We kind of do. Let's see if Bayaf is live. He's been playing Cyberpunk quite a lot recent. Oh, don't tell me you're going to do this again to me. Don't. You're going to crash out on me, aren't you? No, no you haven't. Okay, that's interesting. I am very, very concerned now with how all this is going. You know what? Rather than risking it dying right at the very end, I'm just going to call it here. So, with that said, with that done, to each and every one of you, may you all have a beautiful evening, morning, or afternoon, wherever it is around this whole wide world you are. It is. And as always, to each and every one of you, may you all have a... Wait, no, I've just said that. And as always, until our paths next cross again, the Vortex awaits. And I'll see you all next time.